Hi, this is the monthly horoscope for Cancer for the month of February 2023. Hello, my fabulous crabs, and happy Valentine's Day, and happy Purim, and happy, what's that thing called? Ash Wednesday. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. I don't know if I'm going to do the weekly horoscopes or if I am. If I do, mazel. If I don't, I'm sorry. So I'm kind of bombarded with readings and reports, and everything else is fabulous. So if you want one with me, check out the description box below. So anyways, on February 5th at 1:28 p.m., the full moon in Cancer, this is going to be in your second house of money. Not the best time for making big purchases because you can have buyer's remorse. You can be emotionally attached to your possessions. I would be careful with your possessions on this day because you could get stolen. So don't keep expensive items or your phone in your car, or you could be dealing with unexpected expenditures coming up, so it can be a time for an upgrade with appliances. There's usually a tendency to overspend on luxuries that you don't need. Saving may prove difficult. Careful with your spending. This can be piling on debt, or may not be easy to save money at this time because it seems like you're always there's always something that's costing you money with this energy. You can be attracting an emotionally unavailable person into your life as well, and this has to deal with your childhood upbringing with this energy and needing to feel that warmth and caring from mom and dad. So now you attract somebody that's cold and withdrawn, or you could be in its complicated relationship at this time, and there's lessons coming from that it's complicated relationship, and it's learning about the value of self-worth and to have self-love for yourself as well. And it's dealing with your own building your own self-esteem and stuff, and knowing what you want in a relationship. So that could be more of the focus this month for you. You may be in the mood to free yourself from what you own at this time, or you may have a sense of like your possessions own you. So you could have a garage sale. You could be selling things as well on the eBay. You can be receiving unsettling news in regards to financial matters. Then on the 11th on February 11th at 6:22 a.m., Mercury enters Aquarius. This is going to be in your 8th house, and this is closing certain chapters in your life, and this is a time of moving forward. This is a time of taking care of debts. Dealing with baby mommy or baby daddy drama and custody battles at this time can be changing, and you guys may have to go back to court to revise some things. A career in medical or educational fields or in social services may thrive now, as healing and communication skills are highly developed during this time. You take personal interest in your health and well-being and search for new ways to improve your dietary habits. This is a time when you will want to communicate candidly with loved ones. It can be a fruitful time with conversations with or about your children or family members are enlightening. This is a time when you come across as articulate and intelligent and therefore receive positive response from others. You can be open to new lines of communications with loved ones or intimate partners by expressing the love and caring you feel for them. On the 18th at 5:34 p.m., the sun enters Pisces, and this is Eastern Standard Time as well. This is in your 9th house. You can be more like a social butterfly. You can feel bubbly and optimistic with this energy. I feel that you could be very empathetic or sympathetic, especially with those of you who have Chiron in Pisces. You could also have crying spells during this time period, and you can be dealing with your emotional tar. So whatever needs to come up at this time, let it come up and process your psychic junk, and then work on releasing and letting it go. You're busy caring for your loved ones and you can feel like your own needs at this time can be neglected. You can feel the weight of these other people's responsibilities on your shoulders at this time. So try to do something for yourself during this time period as well with this energy. I feel also you're very busy caring for your loved ones. I already said that. This is an imbalance which can lead you to resenting your partners. You also tend to become the peacemaker as you are more sensitive to the disharmony that is going on around you. You need to learn to nurture yourself and trust your wisdom. You may receive an invitation to travel abroad, an excellent time to take a vacation. Business trips tend to be both mixed with business and pleasure. Legal matters tend to work in your favor. Then on the 20th, the new moon in Pisces in your 9th house at 2:06 a.m. Oh, I see somebody has a question. The answer is no. At 2:06 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So expect crying spells. It's a great time to get your juju, your voodoo, your santeria on at this time. For some of you, you have an easier time to be guilted into things you don't want to do. You are very gullible at this time, and others are going to take advantage of you. So try to create your boundaries with others. I feel you need to be careful with the gossip at this time. You could be too much invested in other people's drama, and you could be making mountains out of molehills and other people's drama, and other people could be looking at you like it's not a big deal, and you're the only one making it a big deal of the situation because you're so invested in this drama, and they're like, it's not that big of a deal. You're like making it more than what it is. So at this time, I really wouldn't like emotionally invest in like other people's drama. It's okay to like listen to it and be involved to an extent, but then kind of pull back a little because it's not as deep as you think it is. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be like that situation while you're freaking out and crying, like, oh, my abuela, they're like, dude, it was just a doctor appointment. It was just a checkup. That's all it was. It wasn't that serious. You know, it's going to be like something like that. So careful with that. I feel like the gossip will get you in trouble at this time. And then for others of you, careful to not exaggerate this truth at this time. Try to be about the facts. This could be you not getting along with certain people at this time and you having to be more about the facts with this energy. And when you do stretch the truth or lie a little, just to make it sound more dramatic, dramatic effect, we'll call it like that, then what's going to happen is that others are going to think that you're drama or that you're a gossip, and they're not going to take whatever complaint that you have seriously. Then on February 20th at 2:55 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Venus enters Aries. This is in your 10th house. It's popular energy time for you. A fun time for those of you who are single. A great time to mingle. You can be attracting very attractive people into your life wanting your attention. Also, you could be more about your career at this time. So this could be a great time for business picking up. You do have a stellium in this area at this time as well. So could be career growth. And you can see things happening with career, and certain doors can be opening up for you. This could also be business picking up at this time. For those of you who are Cancer risings or Sun and Cancer in the first house, this could also be, you could be more about your social life at this time as well, and spending more time with friends and family. This can be a time of reconciliation. If you're having difficult time with your job or getting along with certain people at work, you could find that you two could be back on speaking terms, like as if nothing happened. If you've been wanting to quit your job and stuff like that and looking for other jobs, guess what? Now you're going to get along with everybody, and now you're going to be like blase, and everybody's going to be like, you're going to be the doll baby. It's going to be like, what the hell? So then you're going to be like, fine, I don't want to quit my job, so it could be like things like that. If you've been thinking about quitting your business because you haven't been seeing the money, now you're going to see the money and stuff like that. So you're going to get pulled back into whatever situation that you're trying to get out of. You're going to get pulled back into it during this time period. Okay. So the cards were in reverse like this. If somebody had a question, the answer is no. This could be dealing with reconnecting with somebody from your past, so not at this time for some of you. The Six of Cups, you can be sentimental about the past during this time period with this energy. Like I said, you want to reconnect with somebody from your past. For some of you, it depends what's going on in your chart. It depends what's going on in your cards. So make sure to get a reading. You can check this, go to this video, scroll down, and there's the consultation page right there, so check that out. So it depends what's going on in your life, but no, this person won't reach out to you anytime soon, so know that. The Five of Swords, I feel like you can be, for some of you, you're not over certain fights that happened in the past at this time with this energy. You may have had a falling out with somebody. For others of you, this is you ended a situation on bad terms with somebody, and you could be wanting to reconnect with this person. So no, don't do it. It's not going to work out the way you want it to. The Two of Wands, I feel like this is a time of moving forward, letting go of the past, forgiving yourself, forgiving the situation in your heart, in your mind, and just moving forward. Okay. The Eight of Wands, I do see you receiving good news. I do hear cut ties. Okay, just cut ties with it and be done with it. Alrighty, so it's a difficult situation anyways, and it's just not gonna, whatever you think is gonna happen, it's not gonna turn out the way you want it to be. Alrighty, the Queen of Coins, you do benefit through the women in your life at this time with this energy, so they could be having your back at this time with this energy here as well. You could be spending more time with that one friend this month with this energy. The Two of Cups, I feel for some of you here, you can be more cerebral and in your head about certain situations. You do benefit through other people. For some of you, through difficult situations now, new friendships can be formed at this time. So people in your life that you didn't necessarily like talk to or connect with, they could be very important in your life. So they could be really helping you out with certain situations that you're having difficulties in dealing with at this time with this energy. The Ace of Cups, I do see new love around you. For some of you, this could be emotional validation. This could be calling a situation before it happens at this time. So pay attention to your dreams with this energy as well. The Ace of Swords, there could be luck on your side during this time period. Strong communications in relationships. You can have a very strong mental connection with somebody at this time with this energy, so you don't really need to say much to this person, and this person will come to your aid. Okay, this could be like a really good friend, or you could have that strong psychic bond with your partner. Okay, for some of you, past love returning. All right, and this is a time of creating memories with others. I feel like as I connect with the energy, something about father is coming up at this time. So father side of the family or father could be coming up at this time, or this could be thoughts of father with this energy coming up during this time period as well. Okay, I also feel like you can be taking on more responsibility for other people, so be careful with delving into other people's responsibility. You know, you don't have to deal with the whole entire thing, because it's not as big as a deal that you're going to make it out to be here soon. The Knight of Swords, this is a great time for investment opportunities during this time period as well. I see a new home for some of you, so mazel. Interior designing happening for some of you. Beautiful energy. Okay, time for you. The Magician card, as above so below. I feel like prayers are going to be answered for you this month as well. Yeah, the Hermit card, you can be spending more time alone. For others of you, this could be like working home, or focusing more on school. I do see emphasis on new romance coming up for you this month with this energy as well. I feel like for some of you, this could be like you physically changing because you've been losing weight, or you know, you've been getting the nippy and the tucky, but there is physical, I feel like, or this could be just you growing into, you know, like some people like just like went in their 20s and their teens, you know, you're getting a lot more attention than usual. Okay, a lot more attention is coming to you at this time with this energy. So this can be a popular energy time for you. This is a great energy time for those of you in media and social media. All eyes are on you during this time period as well with this energy. I do feel like you can have epiphanies, or your opinion about a situation can be changing at this time with this energy. The Eight of Coins, you can be throwing yourself into your career at this time. For some of you, you could be throwing yourself into a move with this energy and making sure that you have everything that you need, so you could just like walk right in and everything is there and ready for you to get settled in. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer, is yes. The Four of Swords, I feel like you have a great level of self-control here. I feel like for some of you, you can be going to those spiritual retreats during this time period as well, or you can be investing more into your spirituality this month, because it is a time of Purim, it is a time of Ash Wednesday and stuff, so you could be more about your spirituality this month in February. The Three of Cups, you're more about your social life, lots of communications going on around you this month. I feel for some of you, this could be you taking online courses at this time and teaching yourself new tricks. For others of you, you could be learning and working with new technology this month as well. I feel like you need to create stronger boundaries with other people, because you get talked into things that you don't want to do, and other people just don't recognize your boundaries, and then they pass them. I do feel like you're over certain situations in your life or certain people in your life, and you're just ready to be done with it. You're like, I'm done, I just want to go. Okay, the Emperor card, this could be dealing with father or father's side of the family at this time, and you could be over them and done socializing with them at this time as well and wanting your space. For some of you, this could be realizing your dreams. This could be a great time for being self-employed and business picking up at this time. For some of you, you could be starting a new business endeavor this month. A beautiful time to do it. Okay, so I do feel like that could be coming up for you. The Three of Swords, for some of you, this could be traveling. You can be dealing with separation or loss. For some of you, this could be an ex trying to come back to talk to you, but you're not having it. Okay, so you're just like, hell no. All right, so it's like, keep walking, bitch. For others of you, this is thinking about people who have passed on in your life, and you could be very sentimental. This can be an emotionally confusing time for you, so it may not be the easiest energy time for some of you. It just depends what's going on in your natal chart. For some of you, this could be truth being revealed, and this could be some like dark truths coming out at this time with this energy. The Seven of Swords, you can be very cerebral and in your head during this time period as well. Okay, and just kind of quiet with this energy and not saying much to other people. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition during this time period. I do feel like your spirit guides are talking to you more than usual with this energy, so pay attention to your dreams. The Death card, you can be at the right place at the right, what in the hell? You can be at the right place at the right time, so this can be change happening as well. The Knight of Wands, this could be starting a new creative project with this energy. A great time for those of you who are web designers, a great time for those of you in media or social media or doing anything in technology. This is a great energy time for you. For others of you, you could be very cerebral and in your head at this time. You do have a lot of sword cards, so this can be a busy month for you. I do see new love around you. I do see you starting a new creative project, or it is a great time for singers because people dance to your own tune at this time. The Empress card, I feel with this energy here that this could be dealing with mother or the women in your life, dealing with family at this time as well. For some of you, someone is obsessed with you as well. I do see but I feel like they may come out and talk to you because I do see that changing as well. They may have been quiet. You may already know who this is, and then they're going to come out and reach out to you. I do feel like for some of you here that this is climbing the corporate ladder at this time, so career is going to do really well. The Strength card, again, you're a perfectionist with this energy here. I feel like in the words of the great disciple Oprah Winfrey, let your wounds be your wisdom, so pick and choose your battles with other people this month because certain things are not worth it. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe for you as well. This is a beautiful time to delve into your creativity with this energy. I love you, my crabs. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.